The worst freaking state to live in right now is Minnesota, and nobody's talking about it. I've spent 30 years in the insurance industry. What I'm about to tell you will explain why Minnesota pays more for car insurance and how you could fix it and save up to 80% on your rate. Let me make this simple. If you're paying over $75 a month, you're being overcharged. Drivers in Minnesota are being charged almost 2 times more for the same coverage compared to the rest of the country. Because you pay the most, the industry sees Minnesota as one giant cash cow, and most people have no clue why. You have the lowest claim frequency, are the safest drivers in the country, and still pay the highest rates. And here's the part no one talks about. Most people don't realize there's a new way to force them to recalculate your rate because no one told you yet. My best friend Alan lives in Minneapolis, perfect record, had been paying $170 a month for 15 years. I told him to try my website. He found the same coverage for $68. That's a 60% reduction just by going through my website instead of theirs. But they won't call you with a better rate. Why would they? They don't want to lower your rate if they don't have to. You need to be proactive. Go through my service and get what you deserve. When you reach my website, just fill out an application. It takes about 5 minutes. It will ask for your zip code, about your vehicle, and some other information. Then it will show you what you qualify for. That's why New York drivers using the site are claiming rates as low as $39 a month. That's why Minnesota drivers using the site are claiming rates as low as $39 a month. After 3 decades in this industry, here's the truth you need to hear. If you have any combination of those, we used to call you trickle advantage clients who are highly sought after by the industry. My father-in-law in Mount Vernon was paying $250 a month for 2 cars, and he applied through the site and dropped to $50 a month. No downgrading coverage, just taking advantage of the situation. Listen closely. Right now, you actually hold the leverage. My father-in-law in Duluth was paying $250 a month for 2 cars, and he applied through the site and dropped to $50 a month. When you check your rate through my official website, carriers are forced to recalculate your rate without penalizing you for the state you live in. Right now is the best time to act, and once quotas are filled, this pricing window can tighten back up. I've seen this cycle for decades. Most people never check rates and stay stuck paying more. We call them sleepers, not bad drivers, just unaware drivers. Don't be one. The site is free to use, and it takes about 5 minutes to answer basic questions and check what you qualify for. If you're a Minnesota driver with 0 DUIs, potential savings up to 80% are on the table during this period. But quota seasons don't last forever. Once targets are hit, incentives really shrink. That's why 5 minutes today could save you hundreds or even thousands this year. Tap below, enter your zip code to verify you live in the state of Minnesota, then complete the quick application. If you are family, this is exactly what I'd tell you. Check your rate now while the window is open.